Hi everybody, it's me, Charlotte. It has been a hot minute since I have done anything on YouTube, and I don't want to get into why because it's a little sad, but anyway, I'm here. I got this new wig today, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I felt like dressing up and actually filming a YouTube video for you guys. So that is what we are doing today. We are here on my floor because I wanted to sit in my beanbag. I know it's not much of a set, but I don't really care. Like, you can see the edge of this tapestry right here. But today, like the title says, we are going over all of my bodysuits. I have a ton of bodysuit cosplays because they are really easy for me and they're actually really cheap. I have collected these over about 2 years, so it's not like I went out and bought them all at once, and some of these were actually gifts. So the ones that I can find, I will be putting up pictures during this video so that you can see where I got them. Some of the listings are no longer available, but you can find similar listings on Amazon and eBay where I got most of these. So to start off, the first one that is still in a bag actually because I haven't broken it out is my red and black Diva Queen. Now, I had a Suicide Squad version that I no longer have because I sold it in order to get this one, but that one I got off of Wish for about $40. I can put the original listing somewhere, but this one I actually got off of eBay for about the same price. It's very nice. This one is actually better quality than the one that I got off of Wish. It's really nice. Here's some photos that I took in it as well. I'll put everything right here in this empty space, but it's a really nice suit, and I get a size small in all the ones that I get, but this one I got off of eBay. So it's very nice. It's not from the original designer, of course, because it is from eBay, and that is the case for most of these because I buy the cheapest options. The next one I have is this Mira suit. I actually got this right after I saw Aquaman, and it is also a size small and from eBay. I got this for about $28, and it has the nice little cutout that the actual Mira suit does in the show with a high neck in the back. It is actually a really nice suit, and this is one that I got pretty cheap considering how much some people charge for this suit. The only issue for me was that the seams came up and I had to glue it, but that was kind of my fault for being very aggressive when I was re-putting this on after using the bathroom at a convention. But yeah, this is one of my favorite suits, and it's one of the suits that I'm most known for. Next we have, it is inside out because I am awful, my silk suit. This one I actually just got in the other day. It comes with the mask attached, and you guessed it, I got it off of eBay. This one came to around $38. It's one of the more expensive spider suits that I have because it is just harder to find a good silk suit in my opinion. This one has shading in places to accentuate female features, as you can see, and with the mask attached, it's really helpful. There's some that you can get with the mask not attached that are similar to my other suits that I will be showing, but one of the more important features that I wanted was the hands, because her gloves have only these two fingers are accented because she shoots more like this instead of the generic Spider-Man way, which I think is very important for Cindy Moon. But yeah, this suit was a little bit more expensive than my others. Now, I have a ton of suits that are very simple, no legs, no arms, because they are all bought from like sellers on eBay that list them for the cheapest possible prices. This was the first one that I did that for. This is my generic Spider-Man one, and this one was about $15. It took a couple months to get to me, but it is just a generic size small, super flimsy, thin, but it works, and that is why I got it. I got it originally to do more charity events in and really just have a suit that could take some abuse when I wear it to conventions, and that is what I use this suit for. This one, again, only cost me about $15, as well as like my Deadpool suit. Bought it from the same listing, as well as my Mary Jane suit because I bought it from the same listing. They all have the same kind of separated neckline that doesn't really match up, which if that's something that you care about, I recommend buying from different sellers that price a little bit higher because then it actually lines up. Another one of the problems with suits that are really cheap is that they can be see-through if they are lighter material. So that's just something to be aware of. and the fact that not all the lines match up 100% like you can see on the back detail of my Mary Jane suit. That's not something that I personally care about, just because I'm more buy cosplays just to wear them and have fun in them. So if the details aren't 100%, I don't care in the long run because I go for the cheaper options. Suits like my Mercy Diva that I haven't even worn yet is kind of the same story. It is bought off of eBay, but this one is a nicer material. It was about the same price though, which is why I don't really get why it's nicer. I guess I got it from a different seller. I will be putting all the listings that I can find here, but this one was, again, about $15, and it's really, really nice. It has the shading to make you more female featured, and the neckline is really not that obvious because it blends in really nice. We're only about halfway done with the suits, by the way, at this point. I'm going to try to speed through the next ones. My symbiote suit is the same story as the other ones. It is just a basic suit that doesn't really line up in the neckline area, but again, that's not something that I care about. If you do care about it, buy from different sellers that have the full suit with hands and feet attached. Again, not something I care about because I can always just add gloves, but this is one of my favorite suits that I've gotten because it has really cool shading on the legs that actually makes it look worn down that I didn't have to add myself that I wanted to. So really, really cool. Next suit is actually my Avengers suit. This is the Quantum Realm suit that I actually got for my Black Widow cosplay that I've only worn once. But this suit was about $15 as well, same kind of seller on eBay. You can actually find these on Amazon as well if you just search like bodysuit cosplay woman or male. But this one is a very nice, like, simple design of the Quantum Realm suit. It is not 100% accurate. You're not going to get accuracy when you are going so low for your pricing, but it works for me because I just wanted to be able to do the cosplay. It's actually very nicely done in the long scheme of it compared to like other suits that I've seen from this scene that are like $40. This one ends up having a little bit more detail actually, so I'm very happy with it. The lining is actually very, very nice on it, and again, it was only about $15. My next suit is actually my Gwen Venom suit. Now, the thing about Gwen suits is that the hood is usually a little bit wonky. Now, for this one, I actually really like the point, but some people don't like the point on the Gwen suits. For my Gwen Venom, I didn't really care, and another thing about them is that the zipper usually goes into the hood so that you can put it on a lot easier and get your head through it. I cut off the hands in mine because my hands were wonky, but this one is actually see-through, and it did cost a little bit more money because it has a hood and is just a lot more detailed and more lined up than the other suits that I have. This one was about $25 off of eBay. And the one downside is that the neck is very, very small on me, and it only goes to about my collarbone when I would like it to come up to here. Now that's something I can fix, but I'm too lazy to. This actually did as well come with a mask that is actually pretty nice, but I don't like to wear masks. But again, very nice suit, has the shading and everything on it, came with gloves and feet attached, which is nicer, and it was only about $10 more than the suits that don't come with that. My next suit, and we're almost done here actually, is my regular Gwen suit that is very tangled at the same time. This suit was one of my more expensive ones because I wanted to spend a little bit more money and get a Gwen suit that I really liked. One of the main features that I wanted was to have a nice hood that didn't have the point, because in the Spider-Verse movie, she does not have a point on her hood. And it is a very beautiful suit. The hands are actually very, very nice on this. This one cost about $40, and it's just a beautiful suit. The only downside to this one is that it is a little bit see-through, so you have to be conscious of what you're wearing. And I could not find my listing that I bought this from. The other part that I really, really like is that it comes with the ballerina design on the feet, so you can just wear whatever kind of shoes you want or no shoes with this suit, and I absolutely love this one. It is one of my favorite suits to have, and I got it from a Japanese seller on eBay. I just really love the bright blue colors in the hood and on the actual suit. It's very cool. And my last bodysuit that I have here that I will show you guys. I have a couple that I'm not going to show you guys because they're secrets. Is my Captain Marvel one. This by far is the most expensive suit that I have because it came with more than just the suit, and it was actually gifted to me. This one came from a listing on Amazon that was about $15 more than my Gwen suit. It was about a $50 to $55 suit, I believe, but it came with the little sash and medallion that she actually has in the classic comics. This suit is so much better made than the other suits. It has the stitching line up very, very well. It is a thicker material. The shading is nice. It is just a better fitting suit as well. It fits me like perfectly, and it gives a nicer neck figure than the other suits. If I got this in the cheaper version, it probably wouldn't line up as well. The colors wouldn't have been as vibrant, and the shading wouldn't have popped as well. So this is one of my favorite suits, and I absolutely love it. Now, in total, I don't know how many suits I have we can actually count. So Captain Marvel is 1. Gwen Venom is 3. 4 is Widow. 5 is Symbiote. 6 is Mercy. 7 is Deadpool. 8 is Mary Jane. 9 is regular Peter Parker. Silk is 10. Mira is 11, and Diva Quinn is 12. And then I have a Homecoming Spider-Man suit at home that is very, very precious to me that I don't keep here in my dorm because I don't want to ruin it. But that is all the suits that I currently have. I have sold some. I have some at home that I can't really show you here, and there are some that are bathing suits that I don't really feel like is the same kind of genre. So I again go for the cheapest option. Obviously, most of the suits that I have bought off of eBay because you can get them a couple dollars cheaper than what you find on Amazon, even though shipping takes a month to 2 months. And that is something that you have to keep in mind when you buy from sellers on eBay. While they are cheaper, the quality isn't going to be good. The print might not be as vibrant as the pictures show, but it is still the cosplay at the end of the day. There are downsides to buying from sellers on Amazon as well. And the whole story of this is buy from what you can afford. If you want to save up and get the really, really high-end suits, go for it. I kind of go for the cheaper option just because I don't have the luxury of being able to drop $70 to $100 per skin suit that I have. So that is why I'm able to have so many, is because I go for the cheapest option and I try to sell cosplays to be able to get new ones, like the Diva Quinn that I was talking about. So if you have any other questions, leave them in the comments below. I will try my best to answer them. Again, I have a ton of experience when it comes to buying on eBay and Amazon for these types of things. I have bought some of these similar suits off of Amazon before, and I know friends have as well. So yeah, I hope that helped you in your search for a nice bodysuit cosplay. But that is all that I have for you guys today, so thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if this video felt kind of rushed. I just really wanted to get as much information as short amount of time as possible because I still want to keep my videos under 15 minutes if I can. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of me, follow my social media. I have a Patreon and all that jazz linked down in the description. And if you want to see what I'm working on, I don't know, figure it out. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate y'all's support, and I will see you in the next video. Leave some suggestions at what you want to see next down below.